to field goals, so, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They toss to Freeman. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
The pass from Ryan complete to Freeman. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Here we go.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Ryan, and he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. They'll run here with Freeman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Ito Smith. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Ito Smith taking it in. And the Falcons push further out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, 69 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And that is how you retaliate. After getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Here's Schaub. Over the middle, complete. It's Gray. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right.
A first down carry for Smith. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Smith. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Shaw. He'll find his tight end. That's Logan Paulson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's caught. Smith. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Now it's the backup Fitzpatrick. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Bryce Butler, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gray. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He'll look to throw. Open man, it's Stocker. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And the tight end, Luke Stocker, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. It's hauled in by Hardy. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45.
Now this
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. It is back to football for 22 teams here on this Thursday night, minus the Broncos and Falcons who played last week. And we want to remind you that we are now 28 days away from the opener of the 100th season of NFL football, the Packers and the Bears at Soldier Field. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
You got it. You got it.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Nice pick.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On 2nd and 9, Shump. He's got Smith here. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check. 43.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He completes this to Russell Gage. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on the 9 over there. You're on the 9.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Shump. Throw left side complete. It's Hardy. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.